Alright, so we're going to go ahead and check out Cropdeck today. Shout out to Messy Nessie for the suggestion. Kind of going into it blind, so I'm just going to read off the Steam details. Plant, grow, and harvest in this farming roguelike deck builder. Craft a powerful deck of plants and combine quirky scarecrows with passive effects for wild synergies. Pay taxes, strategic, satisfying, and delightfully wholesome. So it sounds interesting, but again, going into it blind. So we're going to check it out and see what we can do. Skip tutorials. Going into it blind. It's an adorable cow. Matilda the cow. Energy or energy. Cards required to play. Number of cards you draw each day. Number of scarecrow cards you can have. You can use gems to buy items from the markets. Easy difficulty, perfect. Default pet. The cute furry cow is a cuddler. Taxes are 30% lower. Or minus 30% lower? Alright. Just gonna assume. This is the only one we can choose. Okay. Very similar Slay the Spire, kind of choose your own adventure. This is our adorable cow. Hold left shift to quick preview levels. Okay. I don't know what these mean though. Alright, so this starts with Sunny Farm. This one should be quite relaxing. 1 tax day, 1 hazard. Let's right click. Weeds. Jeez, there's gonna be so much. Every Tuesday, add 1 to 3 Wild Vines cards to the draw pile. Added cards will be temporary and will be removed after the level ends. Wild Vines is an exhaust card. It can only be played once per level. Play cards are negative. Place Wild Vines on the tile. It's a common item. It's 2 stars. I'm just going to assume that means difficulty. So let's go to the regular Sunny Farm encounter. Let's see what the day will bring. Okay, tells us nothing. Forges. There's a market. Buy, sell regular cards and scarecrows. Find the best deals. Frozen fields. Ice cubes dangers. Alright, so let's just go ahead and go through here. I am curious to see... Oh, we gotta go to the academy first. First things first. Ah, my favorite sprout. I see that spark in your eye. A promising start indeed. Time to choose your starting deck. A wise pick today saves trouble tomorrow. Heavy set, beginner set, Carrot King. Perfectionist. 1 hand size. A field is fully plowed. Plowman. 33% chance when planting. Add wooden hoe card to the hand. Max 10 per level. On a new day, if you have between 50 and 100 golds, gain 2 energy. We have potatoes, 50% chance. On harvest, replant itself. Harvest gives 3 yields, each worth $4. Matures in 4 days, can be upgraded. Watering cans, water the tiles, plow the tile, but is an iron hoe. Wooden hoes get exhausted, only once per level. This one doesn't have that. I'm guessing that's what the little X is. It's just exhaust cards. Okay. Yield base value is 20 gold. Matures in 5 days. After maturing, grows an extra layer. Every 1 day, each worth 3 gold. Alright. Continues to get more and more and more. Alright, let's you know what, let's just go with the beginner set. What's the worst that can happen? Let's just jump into it. And let's be real. I love rice, so I'm really partial to this one. Alright, we're going to go to the beginning. First one looks like the easiest one. Level 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't know what this is. Guess we're racing. Somebody's going to give us a hand. Okay. Day 1 of 8, Monday, healthy. Collect cards from this class to get a better bonus. All right. So I'm guessing we plow first. Actually, not a farmer, so I have no idea. Let's go ahead and put our rice in there. At night, grow only if has 2 or more water. Can grow in water. Oh, so we can just put it right in the water. I guess that's how rice paddies are. Okay. We don't really need this. Does that do anything? It's a plowed tile. 33% chance when planting, add wooden hoe card to the hand. Alright, just gonna go to the next day. It's Tuesday. Growth progress. The water is 100%. It's running water, so that makes sense. Let's just go ahead and plow all the tiles. Can't do anything there. We're just watering for fun at this point. Alright, we can do more rice. We can... Do we just click? Hold to harvest all yields. Harvest all fully grown crops at once. Remember, you can also harvest individual crops by pressing them. Okay. Tax payment in 5 days. We owe them $7. Alright, 7 gold. Okay. Just gonna continue harvesting. We'll go next. Select cards. What is this? On a new day, waters dry tiles in range. Not gonna need that. We probably want to grab this. I don't see any reason not to grab this. At night, grow only if has 2 or more water. Same thing. This is the healthy one though. As you can see, it like kind of adds a point to it. And then at 3, we gain 1 max energy. I think this is the play. I'm gonna go ahead and grab some more rice. Look at us. So much rice now. This is amazing. So this procced and gave us a random hoe. Yes. Okay, let's go ahead and grab our rice. Replant our rice. We can continue... We can complete the level now. You have gathered enough coins to pay all remaining taxes. Click here to proceed. Do we get anything special for doing it early? Okay, so gold is just, I'm guessing just for this battle fight. And then gems are a different currency entirely. Alright, you rock. You've got enough coins to pay off all remaining taxes and complete this level. Here are some bonus rewards for paying me now. Okay, so if it's earlier, then it looks like I get more yields. Do you want to complete the level now, or do you want to keep harvesting and hope for bigger yields? Take extra rewards and complete the level now, or keep playing. What does what mean? Okay, extra rewards. You earn for completing a level earlier, estimated to be equivalent to what you could have earned by playing that level to the end. If you think you could have gotten more, harvest till the end. But if you're satisfied, just take what they give you and move on. Sure. Let's just take it. Scarecrows. Choose 1 of 3 cards to add to your deck. Contains scarecrow cards. We can either open it or we can sell it for 25 gems. We're going to open it. Let's go ahead and see what's inside. These things are adorable. A rare item. I'm inclined to grab this just because of rarity, without even reading anything. He looks very happy. I'm very greedy. Lots of money. 50% chance on harvest water adjacent tiles. When the first played card this day costs 2 or more energy, gain 1 energy. Plus 1 hand size if field is fully plowed. Alright, let's just grab this, because it's rare. I don't think we have anything that costs 2 more energy, so... let's see. If we go here, we get stuck with a 3. If we go here, we can jump into a forge. Because I do want to check the forge out. Encounter. Gift. Your birthday's in a couple months from now, but some secret admirer decided to leave you a small gift on your doorstep. It's a beautifully decorated package. Alright. Scarecrow supply, basic pack, or luxury. We get 2 of 5 cards to add to our deck. That's pretty cool. But luxury, right? Just sounds better. These are epic quality items. Yeah, these seem better. Oh, right. I'm not sure what this little cross means. It looks exactly the same. Oh, except at the bottom it says +4 to healthy. So we'd be getting up to 6, which gives us 1 max energy. On a new day, waters dry tiles in range. And on a new day, waters dry tiles in range. This one looks insane. I'm guessing it affects 4. Maybe that's what this is. This affects 2 on each side. This affects 1 on all 4 sides. Still, we only have rice. So, well, we might not have water to go to. So you know what? Let's go ahead and just... I think we're going to grab this. This will synergize with the 2 that we got earlier. Hopefully. Alright, at the forge. Hey there, welcome to my forge. Around here, even cards get tougher than sweat and steel. Take a card from the top bar and I'll show you what I can do with it. Not for free, sure. But I'm no swindler. Blacksmith's honor. This is Rusty. Low on gems? I get it. No worries here. Got 2 of the same card? Perfect. I'll forge them into one mighty beast. Gotta make do when inflation's biting and the landlord's lurking. Alright. Select an upgrade to view its details. So I'm guessing this turns into these. We can plow the tile for a singular, or this plows 5 cards, or 5 tiles, but it's exhausted. Okay. What about special rice? Anything cool? Oh, it puts 2 at a time. Oh, I see. So this would have planted 5. Oof. That would have been nice. Yeah, that would have been good in hindsight. So we can upgrade this, merge 2, or we can upgrade 1, but they cost different amounts. The sprinkler on a new day does all 9 around it. Alright, I don't think we really need this. I do think we need to upgrade our rice. So I'm going to go ahead and upgrade so that we get a net +1 for rices. So for 50 more, we can upgrade this again. And then here can be harvested twice. Yield base value is 8 now. This is a golden variant of the card. Okay, what's a watering can do? Okay, it does 4 instead. I kind of want to upgrade this. I don't know if it's super useful, but I kind of want this one. Merge the 2 copies. I'm gonna plow the tile. Now that's a permanent card. It limits our hand, which is I don't think bad. And we can also merge this if we really wanted to. Let's do it. We're officially broke. Hopefully we don't really need a lot of money, but we're gonna find out. Alright. This card, do I have to do anything? Or does it automatically spend? Oh, when the first, yeah, I don't know, actually. Guess we'll find out. Harsh weather, more days with harsh weather conditions. Sure, landlord. Holy carrot, some wise heads at the ministry let me know that there's some kind of disturbance going on at this level. They've even put up warning signs. Beware of these hazards. I swear it wasn't me. Alright, so more days with harsh weather. These must be the ones where we get an extra card. This must be the payout. I'm assuming this is something bad. Red means bad, right? That's how it always works. Alright, so we can just put our rice right there. This is useless. Let's go next. Look at this card's effect area. When using it, you can rotate it with mouse wheel. Oh, that's cool. I don't have to choose. Okay, so these seem to be permanent, which is nice. So we'll gain 1 energy. The irony is we don't need energy currently. Okay, so if we roll the mouse, got it. Okay. Let's just go ahead and throw this down. First played card this day. Ah, okay, so I would have to cast that first. Learning. Reading is paramount. Alright, we're gonna hoe that. We got a wooden hoe. We'll take this, get some money. We owe $158. Jeez. Alright, that's a lot. 50% chance on harvest, replant itself. Harvest gives 3 yields. Each worth $4. Okay. I think we're probably going to end up taking this one. Where does it say? Does it say how much water it needs? Oh, this is common, so this actually opens up a completely different thing. You know what? Let's do it. We don't really have anything that costs energy, so this isn't bad. This card is interesting. The crop grows once, but gives multiple yields on harvest. What's more, it can trigger some scarecrows multiple times at once. Okay, so this one, got it. When planting, I could potentially proc it because it's 3 different. This is what I'm assuming. I have no idea. Literally just guessing. Alright, we're going to take these 2. Alright, let's plant our potatoes. We could just plant the potatoes right here so they will miss 1. But they'll constantly be watered. Otherwise I have to hope that I get a water tile. Water tile every single turn. Alright, let's sure. We got some more rice. So we can go ahead and take this. We can double rice. We can take another rice. We can harvest or plow these. Only leaving these open so that in case you get the cross, it'll clear those out. Waters, dry tiles, and range. Dry tiles are the ones with 0. So this should be fine. I hope. Okay. And you see this must mean the water level. This has 1 little circle thing. This has 2. Yeah. Okay. We got another iron hoe. That's done. We can put out more potatoes. Go ahead and take these out. Let's water things up. Okay, it just got caught on fire. Struck by lightning. Perfect. Use water before it dies. Well, this is about to die, isn't it? No idea. Alright, let's put a rice here. Unlocked. Harvest 10 crops that have at least 3 water. Well, good for us, we picked rice. Here's more potatoes. Ooh, this one's almost done? Oh, it's done. Okay. These are useless. I have a feeling these are not doing so well. We got lucky with the rain. Oh, it tells us. Should pay attention to other things. Alright, rainy day, skies have opened, dry tiles will be watered. Okay, so this is great. So we take these. We're at 78. We have 6 days left. Do I just grab it? Yeah, okay. And then it just continues to re-up. Okay. Let's go ahead and water some extra stuff. Another watering can. Take this. Grab this. What is this? Storm, wild rage storms. When lightning hits, your crops may burn. Lovely. Okay. What is this? Alright, so on the day's end, tiles with 2 or more water give 1 to all adjacent dry tiles. Dry tiles are the ones with 0. 50%. On harvest, water adjacent tiles. I kind of like this one. Honestly. I think this might be best, because this is nice to go against all the ones with the water. Like, this little stream should water all of the dry ones. We could just line the water, though. On the day's end. You know what? Let's do that. Because it might help our fire that we got going on right now. Make one little rice patty. Take all those. Let's see if it works. Tiles with 2 or more water give 1 to all adjacent dry tiles. I thought this was exactly what it did. Might be wrong. Let's try this. Let's water these 2 plants. See if it affects these. Sun is shining, everything is peaceful. It's not watering everything. At least I don't think that it is. It still says water 0. Tiles with 2 or more give 1 to all adjacent dry tiles. These have 2 or more. Am I crazy? I don't know. But we did finish our payment. That's good. Alright, let's just go ahead and finish this now. Yeah, let's finish that. That didn't really make a lot of sense to me, but that's okay. Let's open up watering. We could definitely use this. New sprinklers. Water's dry tiles in range. Oh, these are exhausted, so we can use them one time. Having, I think now that we had potatoes, do we have that like permanently? Yeah, now that we have the potatoes, this sprinkler might actually just be better. We could also do 2 potatoes and have the singular one, but we have one of these already, so I don't know if it's super necessary. Decisions. But we can combine them. Yeah, let's do that. We might be able to combine them to make them permanent. Alright, so let's see what this encounter is. Frozen fields. While chasing away mice in the attic, you find an old dusty wooden chest. You don't know how it got here, or if it's even yours. The lock appears to be off. Nothing really prevents you from taking a look inside. Choose 1 of 3 cards to add to your deck. Yeah, we'll take that. A scythe. Harvest a crop, gain an extra 5 per yield. We have a bottle of water. Water the tile 1 time for free. Or we can get potatoes. Again. This will bump up common though. What is common? Common crops are worth 20% more. At 8, all crops are worth 30% more. I kind of like this. Like, this is nice. Especially for rice, but this will make it so these are 20% more. And so then they should be, what, 5s? Hopefully. It rounds up. We're going to find out. Chest lid, even though not locked, offers some resistance and creaks mercilessly. Inside, you find a lot of old junk. Alright. I'm guessing this is like a... this is the pinnacle boss. Secret Gardens. Okay. So we're gonna get stuck at a 3 next, no matter what. We can check out the market. I'm assuming it takes gems, and we're really poor. So maybe we go for this. Into here. into here and get money before we go to the market. Yeah, let's try it. Rain reduction, less rains on the level. Okay. Rainy day though, first day. Got it. Alright, plow the tiles. Let's do these. Potatoes. Can I post it on something? Like, could I put the sprinkler right here to affect these two? Let's just get destroyed? Or is this now like a, I can't use this ever? Because it doesn't look like I can use it. I can't put rice on it. We're gonna find out. We're testing, we're testing. Alright, we didn't get a sprinkler. We have 2 sprinklers in a watering can, and we got none of it. Next one, we're gonna have so much water. Wildstorm rages. When lightning hits, your crops may burn. Let's go ahead. How can we set this? That'll be most useful. We can put 1 here. It'll get two crops. I think that's really our best, sadly. So let's go ahead and put this one down, because this will get an next turn. This one's on fire, but double sprinklers. You can't. I'm right clicking, left clicking. I was really hoping I could destroy this. Okay, so we'll put 1 here. We'll water this. And grab these 2. We need $210, 210 coins in 12 days. That's it. Let's see what we get now. Fertilizer. Fertilize the soil. Plants can be fertilized. On fertilized tiles grow twice as fast. Can be upgraded. We can plow stuff. I think I kind of want to just skip it, to be honest, and get the $10. Yeah, it'll grow twice as fast, but yeah, maybe it was cool here. That might have been a good play, but meh. Not too worried about it. Here's some more potatoes. Take all our money. We're not doing great. We really need to step it up. Okay, they're not plowed, so again, we're gonna run into the same problem. I kind of don't want to do it that way. If we just keep it here. This one's the most grown. These can just be dry. Take all of that money. Need as much as we can get. Alright. Take our 1 thing of potatoes. Alright, so it did round up, it looks like, too. Current value is $5. Alright. Don't want to lose that, even though it's not that much. I think we go here, then we... Oh, we can't do any sprinklers. That's right. They're one-time use. That's awful. Alright. We got a lot of money off that. That was a great harvest. Got some more potatoes. These are these are essentially just going to be dead. If I water here, I should give this. Should. Operative word, should. Let's hope. Let's just fill it with potatoes at this point. Okay, so it did. Okay. So that's cool. That did work that way. So I can essentially, if I can get 2 off of 1 sprinkler, I can do the adjacent ones too. So let's continue with this. I'd ideally like to have this one, but a little too far gone on this. We don't need that at all. More rice. This is still a 2 because everything got watered. That's great. Next one, something might get caught on fire. That's okay. Do this to prepare. Do some more rice. Take some more money. We have 5 days. Whew, we need a lot. Legendary. For every 3 harvested yields a day, gain 1 energy. Plus 1 hand size. Each grass tile has a 40% chance to be plowed at level start. I mean, are we ever going to need energy? This doesn't... we're going to do it because it's legendary. And it just seems like I should get it. I don't know how useful it's going to be. At least for this deck. Alright, we need $6. So we're good. We're going to make it. We're going to be just fine. It's very calculated, of course. Alright, let's get some more potatoes in here. This is just going to... I wonder if this spreads. I guess we're not going to find out. Let's go ahead and put some more rice down. Fill this up. We have so many potatoes and not enough water. 240 bucks. Yeah, let's just complete. $5 extra, or coins, gems. Insert correct currency here. Let's check out our watering booster pack. What do we get in? Water the tile twice. This is good. We're taking that. Because it's not exhausted. Correct me if I'm wrong. Please don't be exhausted. Alright, so it's not exhausted, so we can continuously get it. That's going to be helpful. Alright. I don't know what the hazards are. This is an incredibly long day. Jeez. What a good day, but not for you. For me, you see that? On this level, you have to pay the tax multiple times. I can't wait for this. Okay, so that's what this means. This is taxing. So tax day is 15 and 22. Shortage, fresh supply, and fresh scarecrow drops have -1 fewer options. Scarecrow usage restriction. Every Friday, 1 random scarecrow is disabled for the week. Okay. Great. Great, great, great. So let's go ahead and start plowing stuff. This one, we can water here. We can make this its own little sprinkler. At least that's the idea. We're going to see. Get some rice going. We have a sprinkler here too. Harvest that. These down. Harvest some more stuff. Alright, select cards. We get a new sprinkler. Or we can go for a scythe and get extra money. We're going to need $350. In 11 days, we need 245. We have nothing so far. An extra $5 or coins per yield might be great. But a sprinkler. We seem to be like overwhelmed with how many spaces we need. Potatoes last seemingly forever. I think we need to take the sprinkler. Like, we just need more water. Always. Always, always. Alright. Ooh, but we can't plow anything, which is not fun. So we can do, we could double water this. We could double water this. If we double water this, these two go up. Decisions. You can set these two up. This being double watered is the best one, for sure. Get rid of this, get rid of this. Grab our money. So this should be double watered. I kind of want this at least single watered. What are we getting next? We get a rainy day, and we get a new card. Wild vines creep in, choking your fields for a while. Oh. I hope that's not too bad. We could put this here. Alright, a little bit more rice. Grab that. More rice. Potatoes, potatoes. $15. Okay. Let's see what these wild vines do. Plow it to prepare the ground for crop sowing. Tile is blocked by wild vines. 33% chance on a new day. Spread to the adjacent tile. Plow to unblock the tile. Oh, that's annoying. That's very annoying. Okay. So we'll just get rid of it. There's no real reason not to. That was nice. Lots of money. I think this is the play here to finish that one off because it's only going to be one more time, but it has a 50% chance to replant itself. These did not plant themselves again. Let's hope. We need some replanting. That was good. Double this up. Get some more money. We're gonna have to get rid of the wild vine in the back. That's good timing, for sure. This sprinkler's... This is what I was planning when I have a sprinkler, right? Having this double. So we get a ton of value out of it. Raining. Lovely. Alright, get 2 more rices. We have 6 days for what? $77 more. We could double this. I think doubling this is the best. We could double both, honestly. Double this, triple this. Take all the money. This did replant, that's nice. Put this here, we got double potatoes. Take that. This is gonna, hopefully this does not grow. 33% chance, please don't grow. We're begging you, don't grow. Brother, it grew. On day's end, add gold equal to unused energy. Ooh, max 50 per level. I like that a lot. That should help out with our currency gain quite a bit. We have the hoe here. Oh, this would be great, but... not looking good so far. This hurts because they both have the chance to spread now. So this can, I think, can only spread once, right? Spread to the adjacent tile. It doesn't say tiles, so I'm assuming and hoping heavily that it won't spread to both. Because if it spreads to all of these, we're kind of screwed. If it spreads to these two, and this doesn't proc, cool. Next turn, we'll be able to do the little diamond and take out all of those. What is oh, it started up here too. No. Alright, we'll take this. That was good. That works out fine. We are getting a lot of potatoes this one. Whoo, that was a lot. So we're doing good on the 245. We only need to be 350 to finish the entire thing now. So we're actually doing pretty well. Well enough that we're done. Like unless it's 245 and an additional 350. Which would make more sense with how this is spaced out. Damn it. I have a feeling that's probably what it is. Alright, more potatoes. Add those. Double water. Tax payment tomorrow. Lots of money. Yeah, that's gotta be what it is. Alright, get rid of this. Put some potatoes down here. This is getting out of control a little bit. Okay, we can stave it off for a second. Don't spread, guys. Don't spread. It didn't spread. Alright, we can take care of these. More rice. Those didn't re-harvest. Or replant, sorry. Pay the field landlord tax by day's end. Oh, okay. Sure. That's easy. And then rainy day. This is nice. This feels good. I'm feeling confident about this one. Get rid of that. Harvest all that. Tiles with 2 or more. Okay, so it doesn't necessarily need to be, it doesn't need a crop in it. I hope. So this should do this one. There we go. That was a fat finger. I misclicked. I wanted it here. All right. More potatoes. Actually, let's see. That reharvested. That's good. Oh, we're done. 7 extra. I wonder... I kind of want to play it out. We have 4 days left. I want to play it out to see if I would get more than how many? 7. And how much I would need. So let's destroy that. Everything's looking good. So more potatoes. Put another rice out. All of our stuff. Probably should have did it on that one since that was complete waste. Take all that money. Thank you. More back there. Oops. So now we're at only getting 3. We're up to 1. Okay. Really gonna hope that this pays off. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Payment due tomorrow. These aren't very high. This This one will be done tomorrow. This one will be done tomorrow. These aren't gonna matter. I'll do this one anyways. Alright. 557. That was a great harvest. We'll get rid of those. We'll just put some potatoes down for no reason at this point. No reason. Pay it. 207 extra. 20? I don't know if that's just the end of the level or what. We get a plowing one, or we get a luxury one. Maybe we get both? Hopefully we get both. Fertilize the soil. Plants on fertile soil just twice as fast. We can get a epic potato. I don't know what this means, but I'm assuming it means it's going to be an entire line. This also ups it to common level 2. All crops are worth 30% more. Yeah, we're getting that. Absolutely. Okay, so we do get both. We can sell it. We don't really have a lot of plowing, to be fair. Let's grab that hoe. Alright. We're at 73. Let's try the encounter. New hobby. It's a Sunday morning and you hear knocking and scraping coming from the nearby workshop. It's the only day of the week you can get extra sleep. With all those noises, it's too difficult though. Also, you're curious where they're coming from. Go and check the sounds. Choose one of 3 cards to add to your deck. Contains scarecrow cards. Sure. I think we have... Oh, we have 5 already. On a new day, if you have between 50 and 100 coins, gain 2 energy. Each grass tile has a 40% chance to be plowed at level start. I like this one. I like that one a lot. This one's useful. So we get $10 or 10 gems. I say dollars for every currency. 10 gems for selling that one, I guess. Or replacing it. Alright, off to the market. Who is this? Shopkeep. She doesn't have a name. Her name is just Shopkeep. Good day, sweetheart. Fresh stock just hit the shelves. Still smells new. Got any scarecrows you're not using? I'll gladly take them off your hands. And for a few coins, I can even get rid of any cards cluttering your deck. Scarecrows, this one is 50% off. We can buy packs, individual cards, you can re-roll. You can sell scarecrows. Card disposal service. Everything's relatively... Okay. I thought everything was cheap, but like... This is how many copies of this card you have in your deck. You can merge. Oh, I see. Okay. That's cool. Now I understand this. Plant a single crop. Yield base is 12. Oh, we might be getting this. Matures in 3 days. Regrowths. Yield every 2 days. Stores up to 2 yields. Can be harvested 2 times. Do we get it just to have more crops? This is a single crop too, so I don't feel like I'm wasting with our sprinklers. This is 7 per yield. This could be and it's 50% off. I think we get both of these. We get rid of card. What do we want to get rid of though? I wish we could upgrade, but I think that you can only do that at the anvil or forge or whatever it's called. Kinda want to get rid of this. Yeah, let's do that. We have 18 left. We can't afford anything. Okay, fine. Level 10. This is a whole month almost. Okay, so 3 weeks, but still. Rain reduction, less rains on the level. 2 week and longer levels have an additional tax after the first week. There's 3 taxes. Alright, this is a much larger board though. We have to get 560 total First one's in 7 days is 88 coins. Alright, we can singularly do this hoe. Sure. This costs nothing. Okay. Crops like this one can be harvested multiple times. It can be a great investment opportunity, but make sure to harvest it when it gives you best yields. Okay. So, efficiency. Unlock the plowing machine. Cool. Sure. Put that there. Yeah. It's something. Alright, so I think we go here. Get some. Oh, this is the full line. That's right. Okay. So we're not really going to get a lot of value off of this anyway, so it is what it is. Get rid of that. This is not particularly helpful. Alright, what do we get? Oh, an epic carrot. Healthy goes up. Gain 2 max energy. And it puts it down 9. That's a lot. That is a lot. Do we want this? Matures in 2 days, can be upgraded. Sure, yield base is 8. Yeah, let's do it. Wow, that's insane. Wish we had more plowing, but we don't. Yes, we do. So we could do this right here. If we do, this can go crazy. Or we can bank on the fact that it might be a 33. Oh, but it's a carrot. It's every time I put a card down. So I have 4 times 33. We have a pretty good chance. I think this is worth it. Okay, yeah, we're good. Do this. Go ahead and water bucket this one. It guarantees all the rest of them around it. Sure. Can be harvested multiple times. Where do we put the sprinkler? To get me the most I can get out of it. Hold to harvest all yields. Remaining harvest to current value is 16. Do we just click it? Okay. Not sure why it wouldn't let me just do that. I was like afraid I was doing something wrong. Alright, so where are we going to put this sprinkler? I'm thinking here. Just because we can put potatoes on this entire line. Get another hoe. Put more potatoes. And keep these going. Lots of money. 2 days. We still need 6 coins. Alright, a singular crop. Wish we could put it in the water. This might suffocate some of our stuff. We need to get lucky. Actually, where can I even put this? I guess I can put it here. This will constantly be enough as it stands and give one away. So he'll be fine. Get rid of the weeds. There's going to be another wild vine next turn. Oh my god, and 2 turns after that? Jeez. Alright, so... this will give it to this one. We'll just keep it up so it can constantly be growing this thing. There we go. Okay. Feels good. So we have enough money to pay for this. We can get rid of that. 1 rice. Yeah, that's good. I'm happy with that. Open that up. Open this up. Another thing of rice. Here's our scythe. We can do it on this one. Gives us an extra $7. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Could put one here. We can also set these up. So we can wooden hoe that. If I can constantly wet that one. Here's the landlord tax. Yep, here's your 88 bucks. Let's go next. This is good. That was a lot. That was nice. That felt good. Alright, so let's replant all those potatoes. Fully harvest everything. I'll take that. Take some rice. We're good for the next day. I keep forgetting to look at the day and what the weather's about to bring or ruin me. Alright, so we can get one there. We get a few over here. I think that's fine. This gives us 1. This gives us 2. This is good because it'll keep doing those. Oh, we have 5 of 5 already. Oh, I don't want these. Oh, crap. I should have used this. Damn. Please let me go back. I just lost some money. Alright, this is nice. We'll keep this watered. Another red pepper. Get rid of that too. Put a new one in. More rice. Get rid of you. This is feeling good. I'm feeling confident. Oh, that's right. 50% on harvest to water adjacent tiles. I was wondering. I kept forgetting that was the thing. Oh, that's huge. All right, let's put some more potatoes in there. We could put more potatoes in here too. Watering can. Put it here so it finishes both of those. We are going. So tax payment due tomorrow at 4:20. Then we have like what, 7 days to get 560? Jeez. Jeez, jeez, jeez. Alright, let's open that up. We can get potatoes here. Sure. Doesn't hurt at this point. Alright, don't immediately do it. I wish I could harvest a wild vine, that'd be cool. Let's take that. It didn't re-up, which is kind of I hate, but can put these here. This is good value for them. This could be great too, actually. I mean, I do like this though. This affects most of them. Here's your money. All right, 7 days. We need to make 377 coins. Good rain. Great rain, actually. We get 3 there. I think this is the best one. Actually. Yeah, this is fine. Because then we can do the potatoes here. Put some rice away. Massive harvest. Unfortunately, we don't have the scythe. Can they just wait? Like, if I were to hold it, could I just wait until tomorrow? I wouldn't... I guess I'm not going to get that tomorrow either, but... I don't know if that's how it works or not. That was awesome. That was awesome. So much. So much money. You love to see it. You love to see it. Alright, put these 2 up there. This is going to need a second one anyways. Thank you. We have... Actually, we're fine. Take that. Kill that. Alright, we're actually doing too well right now when it comes to how many crops we have. So we can get 3 for sure here. I think that's the play. Get another red pepper. We can plant some more stuff. We're kind of just looking for efficiency at this point. Like, this is good right here. This is only 2. This, if I put it here, isn't... I mean, I guess it will affect all 3. Because this will give it, this will give it, this will give it. Let's go and harvest the 1 crop. We have 3 days to make a lot of money, though. I'm a little concerned. Not gonna lie. A little bit concerned. I am less concerned. Feeling okay, actually. Feeling fine, really. I was trusting the process. It's paying off. Alright, lots of potatoes. This can be 3. This could be 4. These 2 aren't going to get anything, though. Kind of the same problem here. Although, if I do this, and I double this bucket right there... 2 days, right? So these should... Okay, if they're not on fire... Come on. Alright, these 2 aren't next to each other, which is awful. I hate that. These aren't fully grown either. I guess this doesn't really matter, does it? Just choose one. Alright, let's make sure this isn't on fire. Yeah, we won. We have won. We get 1 extra thing. No, no. Let's play it out. Let's play it out. Alright, so many things are going to be harvested right here. Just go ahead and waste some time real fast. Get rid of the weeds. Get rid of that. Harvest all of that. We'll take those 2. 735 is what we're ending with today. Great success. We've unlocked an eggplant and Kovu the kitty, which is a new character. Complete the run with Matilda. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's who she was. Adorable. We unlocked 4 new items. We won the game. Not bad. I can see how this could be pretty fun. Especially considering this is just the first time. There's so many cards I haven't unlocked. We got a plowing machine. Plow the tile, all 5 of them for 1. That's fantastic. On yield harvest, grow crops around once. Oh, and it's also heavy. It's a new thing that I haven't seen so far. And a cat. Hard difficulty, likes to scratch. Treats is his second name. Emotional support, draws 3 extra cards at level start. Alright, so there you have it. That's Cropdeck. Pretty intriguing. Pretty intriguing. There seems like there can be quite a bit of RNG, but, you know, you can be a little more skillful. Similar to, you know, any other deck building game. But it has an interesting take on kind of setting up turns for the future. So, yeah, go check it out. If you liked it, if you liked the video, please give me a like and a subscribe. That'd be amazing. If you stayed this long, I really appreciate it. Even if you just tuned in just for a few seconds, it's greatly appreciated. All right, I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.